Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Zeyra, where we dive into the latest news that affects your life. Today, I'm excited to share with you a development in the UK's immigration policies that will make you wonder if compulsory digital ID cards are really necessary. So, you know how every country wants to control its borders and prevent unauthorized immigrants? Well, the British government has decided to introduce a new system that requires all citizens and permanent residents to carry a mandatory digital identification card. Yes, you heard that right, no more paper ID cards or traditional passports, just a sleek digital ID that'll be linked to your smartphone. But why on earth would they want to do this? According to the government, the main goal is to reduce unauthorized immigration by making it harder for people to work in the underground economy. They believe that with this new system, they can keep track of who's working legally and who's not. But critics are already sounding the alarm, saying that this could infringe on personal liberty and put people's information at risk. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't this just another case of governments trying to control everything? Well, it's worth noting that Britain hasn't had compulsory ID cards for ordinary citizens since shortly after World War II. So, this idea has been around for a while, but it's still not widely accepted. Former Prime Minister Tony Blair even tried introducing biometric ID cards 2 decades ago as a way to fight terrorism and fraud, but the plan was scrapped due to public opposition. And now, his successor Keir Starmer is pushing forward with this new system. He says that people won't have to carry their IDs or be asked to produce them, but it'll be mandatory to get a job. But here's the thing, isn't this just a band-aid solution for a complex problem? The UK is still struggling with the issue of migrants crossing the English Channel in flimsy boats. And yet, instead of addressing the root causes, they're introducing a new system that might not even make a difference. Tim Bale, a professor of politics at Queen Mary University of London, says that while there are pros to this idea, like making it easier to access public services, there's also a risk that it could lead to increased surveillance and erosion of personal freedoms. He argues that Britain is already a papers, please society in many ways, so why introduce another layer of control? So, what does the future hold for digital ID cards in the UK? Well, the government has promised to work out the details and hold a public consultation. And if you're worried about how this will affect your life, well, I'm here to tell you that we'll be keeping an eye on it at Zeyra. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more news analysis and insights.